Hey, what's up, fellas? How you doing? Man, Antonelli here.
Hey, what's going on, guys? How we doing? Matt Antonelli here. So, we've got some Dodgers news. Dodgers fans got some bad news earlier that David Price has opted out of the season, and so they're not going to have him as part of the rotation this year. But you still got Mookie Betts, so you still have something to be happy about. And Bill Plunkett, beat reporter for the Dodgers, put out a tweet earlier that said, Mookie Betts taking grounders at shortstop. There goes Dave Roberts with his lineup tinkering again. So the first thing is, Mookie looks good. Mookie looks good right here. He looks pretty smooth as a shortstop. He did come up as an infielder, came up as a middle guy with the Red Sox, and so he does have some ability in the middle infield. And he could, I'm sure you could put him in a pinch and he'd be okay to play. But just look at his footwork, transfers. I mean, he looks like a middle infielder right here, which is pretty impressive. Now, when this tweet came out, there were some Dodgers fans that immediately got upset with this tweet. First of all, Bill was just kind of joking around, right? He wasn't completely serious, although maybe a little bit, because Dave Roberts is known to tinker with lineups. And I know Dodger fans have gotten upset over the years, saying that he tinkers a little bit too much with it. Now, the Dodgers, more than anyone, I mean, they've probably got more depth than anyone in the league. And so they're always platooning. They're always playing matchups. They're able, like Dave Roberts is able to move around guys in the lineup and play guys at different positions because they are such a versatile team. When it works out, it looks great, right? But the times that maybe it doesn't work out, people, I know Dodgers fans do get mad and say, why are we always trying to change up guys' positions and batting orders and lineups all the time? Why can't we settle on something? And so when this tweet came out, I know a lot of people said, just put him in the outfield. Why are we having him play second base? Why are we having him play shortstop? Why is he taking ground balls? He's going to be in the outfield this year. There's no doubt about it. But like I said, Mookie came up when he was drafted. He was a middle infielder. And so he has that ability, first off. So maybe if something does happen, right, it could be a crazy season this year, another versatile player. Maybe he does have to play a little bit of middle infield as an emergency situation. He's just working on that to stay prepared. Also keep in mind that Mookie always does this. So when he's with the Red Sox, he would take ground balls all the time. I've seen him take a lot of ground balls before games. My assumption is he does this, one, just in case he has to. Two, he came up as an infielder. It's probably fun for him to take ground balls, so I'm sure that's another part of it as well. So don't get worried. He's going to play outfield this year, but in an emergency, he can always jump in if needed. So that's all we have. I just wanted to show Mookie's footwork, right? Because not everybody realizes that he used to be an infielder, especially reading that tweet and reading the comments. A lot of people didn't really understand that. I mean, he's got some pretty smooth feet and good actions for an infielder right there. So that's all we have. Thanks so much for watching. I appreciate it. Comment in the section below. Subscribe to the channel. Hit the notification bell. All that good stuff. Thank you to our patrons on Patreon for supporting the channel, and we'll talk to you later.